What's up, y'all, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. Hope you're having yourselves a great, wonderful day, and thanks for stopping by. I'm so happy I get to spend another episode here with y'all. I'm loving how they've evolved Kratos' character to show much more of his humanity, because, typically gods are superfluous, selfish beings and have little care for things like compassion and altruism. The writers here deserve a lot of recognition for the dialogue and story, so gracias for another amazing experience. But again, thanks so much for hanging out. Let's hop back into it. But before we do, make sure you drop a like if you've enjoyed this video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Want to hit that 1,000 subs before the end of the year, so would really appreciate your help in achieving that goal. But for now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
That last episode was so much fun. With the enemy types, the boss battles, the puzzles. Give me more of that.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Ah, okay. Aim L2 at the heavy vines per square. Oh, so just like
Now
Atreus.
embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Oh. Blades.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Give me the loots. Alley-oop. Ah, enemies. Why didn't it,
Behind you, Kratos!
Sigil arrow spreads. Shoot sigil arrows at burning frosted enemies with square to trigger elemental explosions.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Hey,
One hand you got Behind you, watch out!
had enough of y'all.
Shield strike, now! Behind you, look out!
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
Just want to make sure we got everything as per usual. I know the chests
Not as
with...
though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me. For half my life.
I know the chests at Sindri's give you the loot that you've missed that I've already dropped, but I don't think it gives you chests. So it doesn't really matter if we miss anything that we've dropped or that has dropped. Just gotta make sure we get as many
These
chests as
plants are the
possible.
same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of this.
There's two of them though. How do we...
I think we'll need to adjust our strategy since there's more than one. Let's try using a sigil.
Oh, no shit. Oh, okay. Cool. So...
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
That's kind of cool. Let's try and get this chest here. Don't you dare. Remove active sigils by holding L2 and pressing circle. I guess you can remove the one that is on that plant there, I guess. Here's
Watch
something.
out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
I think we need Atreus for this. Boost him up there. Oh, give us more enemies. Whoa. That's like in the prophecy.
Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freya, too.
Those are animals migrating down there. It's like the Lion King.
Yeah.
I guess Atreus was right that it was possible to bring Freya back to our side. So to appeal to her better side. What do you want? Can we destroy these?
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's
Oh.
a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
What do we destroy? Interesting. Some stone wood. There is... I don't think... No, we're meant to go there, but... Let's climb up here first.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Alright. Guess we can't do anything.
My sigils can break through their shields!
Where? Hey. How dare they interrupt me? Nice.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
We haven't used our heavy attacks with the axe too much. What are you doing?
Incoming back here! Enemy to your left! From behind! Incoming!
Keep missing.
Enemy behind you!
Last enemy.
We didn't do very well at the end there. That's okay. So we go back down. This is where we came from. Where are we going? Oh.
So much has happened since I last saw Freya. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
But if you don't try,
Now,
you'll
how
never
to get
know.
across?
Use multiple sigils to chain elements towards hard-to-reach places. They grow in size and grow brighter when chained to each other.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Okay. So... Huh? Place sigils on river objects. Whoops. Let's try here. And here. What river objects? Oh, you can do 3. Nice.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Yep, can't say the same for Freya. Let's go from behind. That's quick work.
On your right! Bifrost!
Where? Gotta get some health back.
From behind! Incoming!
How dare you interrupt me?
Step to your guard!
No. My goodness, we almost died there. Just not paying attention to that Bifrost stuff. This is where we were. No?
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Go over here first.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
Oh, hey. Everything here literally wants to kill us. This doesn't seem like a shortcut. Oh. Guess we're here. Still don't know how to get rid of those.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Alright, we're back.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you, Yngvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic motion? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Sonic
All
and
right,
Beard.
then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
We can meet him.
You suppose that big fella you're traveling with might want to help me with a thing?
Mayhaps. Now and again, he's in the mood to make useful.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back there and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Tell me about the camp dog.
I bet you the lost armor is endgame armor.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love. Focus on your work. You need to weave those tighter.
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Thanks. But I think we'll do that a little bit later.
Do you miss Alfheim?
Alright, let's head back.
Freya, shall we go?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word. This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
What chisel?
Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
What letter? Carve a rune into the hidden chamber door so Freya can open the way.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that?
Very cool. Ah, a boat.
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
I think so. No. Got it.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Oh.
Look here.
So you can switch your arrow type.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Fairly. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well,
If you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
Why not?
Good. We can explore the river now.
It's another one of these things. Mm-hmm. Cooldown permanently increased by 2. This is where we're supposed to be going? No, this is where we came from. Wonder if the
unfinished business.
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Can't escape there. Yeah, I wonder if the conversations will be as abundant as when Atreus is with us on the boat. Doesn't look like it so far.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Don't let it heal!
Behind you, watch out!
Oh my goodness.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
We don't do stealth in this game. Shoot a sigil arrow to fire to cause a flame burst. Oh. Very nice. Now what?
Well done.
You gotta be careful.
A Noken song. Be wary.
Help? Let's go.
Don't let it heal!
No. Whoa. Come on.
Another
is.
drawbridge. We'll need to lower it.
Why are we taking so much damage? We're gonna have to burn that. So move it to there to light it up. And then I'm just gonna stop it. And then we an arrow here, an arrow here. Oh shoot. I swear we're supposed to. There we go. And now we can put fire here. And then we'll burn it.
Looks like that worked.
Now we can get rid of this. And we did it.
Well, that did it.
Okay, where to now? What?
It's unstable! Get back!
Alright, we're doing a little bit better now. Those things explode. Maybe that's why we were taking so much damage. Let's go this way.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. And we'll just stop there for now.
Saw Brock over there, but I don't think we need to upgrade anything. This is where we need to go.
Above you, brother!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
I want to get rid of these eyeball thingies. There we go. Oh. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. We are doing so poorly in this one. Oh, sorry, Freya. So I think you need to damage. You need to damage her with Freya first.
Gunhild.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested. Say their legend.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course.
Conscience for the dead.
Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.